Welcome back to linear algebra. Let's jump into Aki. Alright, no flashcards, dude. So I'm going to go ahead and grade what I did yesterday, and I'll be back after that. Alright, we got the little Gauss-Jordan review question correct, so that's good to see. I'm going to jump back in and continue doing more practice problems, so I'll talk to you in a second. Alright guys, we just shredded through these problems. 2 we finished, which is just verifying that this statement is true for the examples given. This is a theorem for a matrix. It looks like the associative property of a scalar to a matrix product. I think that's probably the term. Then we started on 6 and finished that. What was this? This is just finding the inverse of a 2x2 matrix, finding that the determinant was 1, so that it was really just these two positions flipped, and then these two positions, the negations of those. Funny enough, I think 10, we just skipped to this one, was testing the same thing. The determinant of cosine squared plus sine squared. I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering how to do trig right, my trig functions, sine squared plus cosine squared is 1. And that cosine times cosine, that's cosine squared theta. So I think that's all right, which means, again, you flip these two, but these are the same, so these are the same. The only difference between the original and this one is that this sign is negative and this sign is positive. So 14, we were showing that this statement is true with the given example. So interesting how transpose kind of distributes, but it's backwards. The products are backward, or the sequence is backwards. And we just showed that. Lots of practice doing matrix multiplication. I messed up one entry, found the error, so I got the process down. I can still get better at, well, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I can get better at doing it. Okay, now we're going to compute on this problem the a to the negative third, and if I believe I remember correctly, it's the same as a cubed, the inverse of a cubed. So first I'm going to find a cubed, which I did, and then I find the inverse of a cubed. So I believe that's right. And then the next one is going to be similar to that, but it's not a to the negative 3. A to the negative 3, it's a different statement. So that's it for today. If we keep this pace, we'll be done with 1.4 in a couple of days. Good to see that even after not doing an inverse in a while of a matrix, I was able to just pull it out. Actually, we'll have to grade them tomorrow to make sure that's correct, but I think I remember how to do it. So that's it for today. Talk to you tomorrow. See ya.